Jesus Christ, he must be talking about Crazy Eddie and crew. Holy shit.
Spin this shit around, man. Like I said, Richie, you're a politician, man.
And the video gates tell the story. NYC Radio Wars, Truth and Justice. The video that drives Enforcer dead silent and scares the hell out of Crazy Eddie. Crazy Eddie running and orchestrating this whole little finagle for the last 14 months. Your boy Crazy Eddie out here. Now you know Richie. You know Richie don't ever let you win behind the mic. And as you can see, none of these douchebags came off it yet. So you got to figure something out quick.
That's already suffering from acute psychosis. Then he starts consuming that K2, that synthetic marijuana. That amplifies, it multiplies the effect of his psychosis.
Now I smoke K2.
So right now, he could think he's Tarzan swinging around in his crack apartment. He could think he's, anything. This guy can portray any character. That's actually what he does. 1 minute he's a retired cop, a suspended cop, or he smoked with Bill Clinton marijuana back in the old...
God, he tries to cover so much in so little time. I don't know. Do we give him credit? Do we give him credit? Audio. Or does Richie have to step on him? Because Richie got no problem doing that. Audio. Oh yeah. I said Richie got no problem doing that. On the stock mic of my choice. I am the king of New York City and I'm now back quiet.
Came from New York. The snake told you that, bitch.
I'm sorry, I don't know anybody named Snake Pliskin. I know he robbed and taunted a lot of drivers out here, from what I was told, but I didn't know you could find him at 383 First Avenue, masquerading as Enforcer 250, Mr. Truth and Justice, the star of the Truth and Justice NYC Radio Wars playlist. No better narrator than him. Mr. Enforcer provided all that truth and justice he's been promising y'all for 13 months in one video. In one video beginning to end, he gave you all that truth and justice he's been promising you for 14 months. Go check it out. Oh, my antenna's still wet. Ain't that a bitch? Cool stroke, the king of the Bakwa.
The hole that just got filled, episode 1.
Make sure you type it in just like that. Make sure you type it in, guys, just like that. Make sure y'all type that in just like that. The hole that got filled. Check out the forward side. Check out the Don't Pluck in Brooklyn side. And last but not least, check out the junkies having conversations to me while I'm on the key. That's got to be the hilarity of it. Cool stroke. Yeah, that got to be the hilarity of it, man. Junkies having conversations with me while I'm on the key. Yes, sir. The hole that just got filled. Kindly do type it just like that. Kindly do type it just like that. The hole that got filled. Audio. Cool stroke. With an audio drop. And the king is now back quiet.
You can stay in that apartment and act like a fool.
Section 8. Ain't it great?
Hey, I pay my rent every day in cash. I pay daily, man. Check out my lease on YouTube. It tells you explicitly, bro. I don't qualify for any of that. You know why? Because I'm suspended without pay. I am listed as a government employee, suspended without pay. Audio. So I don't qualify for any of that bullshit. However, should I ever deem to choose to use it, I understand I do qualify for food stamps. Yes, sir. Being a government employee, suspended without pay. Oh, but then again, who's to prove I'm not? That's the part that's killing them. He wants to see it. And we've been telling them from day one, there's only one way that happens. Come get some, you chicken bum.
And what's sad about it is, I mean, well, if you...
Come on, man, enough with the homo lyrics. Sad. Java, sad, all that other shit. What's sad is all these guys out here sucking Richie's dick. Because Richie's powerful, on and off the mic. Richie's that powerful, on and off the mic. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Richie's that powerful, dog. On and off that mic. Oh, yes, sir, the King of New York. And I'm now stepping back. You can have the phony video gates. TGIF to all my friends, fans, and listeners. And you know, guys, I'm not going to let it transpire. So I guess when you figure out why, all that truth and justice that junkie delivered, and NYC Radio Wars, Truth and Justice. Every day that goes up 7 to 10 hits, which means you guys are hearing what's up. And every time y'all give feedback up in their radios, it kills them and makes the video gauge shine for the truth that they are. The King of New York Black Choir. Wow, I can't even hear Birdman. Look at that. He's under 2 bars. Is he going to say he's 3 blocks away again? Now, I know Eddie's between me and him, closer to him.
How about it, Crazy Eddie?
Yep, that's his MO. Exactly what he does. That's what he does on 31. He drags in the other freaking knuckleheads out there, and they fall for it. That's what's sad about it. They fall for the shit.
Crazy Eddie don't want to talk to me no more. Shame.
No, he don't want to talk to you. He's leading a ghost talk conversation for any unsuspected who will believe or try to do math in between the lines for the listeners. You know, that junkie shit. All about more fraud while I'm working so hard to bring out the truth. NYC Radio Wars. Truth and justice. All that truth and justice you were promised. In one video, man. One little video. Gave y'all all the firepower y'all ever need. And I'm sorry, but Crazy Eddie, your team lost. Your last 15 months of effort is gone, dude. There's nothing left for y'all.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. Good morning. That's right.
You gonna look at somebody else's video in your bag. See, I'm not gonna make 100 videos that are meaningless. He's obsessed with YouTube, yo. He's obsessed.
That's a lot of fucking noise out here. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Like I said, it's his virtual life out there on YouTube. Yo, that one on Halloween, man, that was fucking hilarious. I can't believe what he did. Walked around with a fucking camera. Trick or treat. No, man. Oh, green machine. Yo, green machine.
That was the trick and the treat all in one. Can't believe it? Got y'all. Look at that. Halloween was when? Who the baddest mother out here? Who's the most talked about, most feared man on and off the mic to one of these cats out here talking about me? Can show, prove, or demonstrate otherwise. The king is clear.
I can only imagine.
You gotta look at one of his recent videos, and he's using a dirty rag, and he's...
Now check it out. Check it out, dog. Check it out. Only laundry clean rags. Only laundry clean shit. Sit on top of my equipment. Oh, I'm the king.
RCA 2950.
Audio. Yes, sir. That's all I want to do, talk about Richie. Envy Richie. Richie's video gates. Richie this. Richie that. I'm going to beat Richie up. I brought special gloves to do so. Listen to these pussies now. Listen to it. Because Richie punked them on and off the mic. NYC Radio Wars. Truth and Justice. You really want to know what this cat about out here? Check out Truth and Justice. He promised to tell y'all. He tortured everybody for almost 14 months. And he delivered it all in one little video. The King of New York. And I'm back quiet.
The radio to Richie, knowing the way he lives. Shit that's flying around, crawling around his house. His apartment, he calls it. Who would want to send the radio there? You got to be out of your mind.
Yeah, well, you know, I feel bad for you guys in Manhattan, with all those pest problems, but sad to say, my house is good. No kooky road, no beady butt, no crawlies, no rodents. We good up here in Brooklyn, man. You forget, we're on Doctors Row. We are on the 3 blocks that are encased by 7 hospitals. We are in the... Yeah, I feel for y'all, man.
Right, you know, Richie modified my radio, but he's just bullshit. Reach around Ramon's the only one that says that. Stevie Ramon.
Yeah, well, that's his son. That's his illegitimate son.
It seems like people... But you don't hear any drivers out here saying, yeah, Richie worked on my radio. And he tries to claim that people...
With all the shit that they hear me go through, do you really think anybody's going to tell you? There's cats running around out here right now that still got radios in their truck that I worked up for them 20 years ago and never had problems with them. And they are the finest sounding ones out here. And I tell you what, that's the bottom line. And the truth and all the justice. Oh yeah. No about it, I'm the king. Oh, the King of New York. And I'm now back quiet.
The people's voice. He even says that he goes around the village watching homos, dicks busting out their belly. And he says he masturbated to that. I mean, the guy is sick, he's a homosexual, and he needs to be terminated. That's the bottom line.
God, listen to this guy. Trying to convince people that I'm like him and that I need to be killed. Oh, man, talk about psychosis. Talk about delusions. Talk about scared little pussy. Man, I really don't know what to make of this guy anymore, guys. You know what? I'm going to leave him up to Channel 19. He could only talk to CK, who was about 20 blocks away from him, and Crazy Eddie when he's on those bridges or whatever by the seaport. So that's basically the crew here, man. Crazy Eddie's orchestrating all this. And, you know, he's mad that Richie destroyed his team. He's highly irate enforcer for everything that escaped enforcer's lips in NYC Radio Wars on YouTube. But he figures a lot of you drivers out here are not going to go listen to it. Because if you did, he would be like Moo, man. Y'all be busting his fucking face when y'all catch him in them fucking lots. You know what I'm saying? His kid brother swore to me that he's not that much of a junkie. He's going to come take care of me. That was over a year ago. I'll tell you what, I'm working too hard out here. But I don't mind, I'm having a lot of fun. And roasting my antennas.
Right, when you really touch a nerve.
Question is, guys, how's it going to be? And I'm back quiet.
Really violent. He wants to knock me out, he wants to crack my head.
Remind him of how many months he said all that shit with his Kevlar gloves. And then Richie let him run his mouth. So one day Richie got him to say everything. I got everything out of his mouth I ever needed to escape his lips. NYC Radio Wars, Truth and Justice. And then I could talk like that. I'm not shy. I'll tell him, man. I'll tell him, you think you got a beef? Come bring your beef, I'm the butcher. But don't be too surprised if I break your jaw or snatch your life on the spot. That's it, that's all I got to say. To any of you cats whose radio I crawled out of, y'all think you got a beef, it goes for all of y'all. I ain't shy about that, man. I'm a CB shop. I ain't shy about that shit. Never have been, never will be. The King of New York, come back quiet.
party. He always